Y'all still with us, everybody? I said, are y'all still with us? There it is. We gonna keep this train rolling.
Are y'all ready?
Take your life, won't even take a limb. Just unload my shotgun, take a little skin juba, juba, roll it, pull it, yeah, looking high, and I'm looking low, 'cause I'm gonna scare you up, shoot you. Mr. Charlie told me so. Your life won't even take a sin. Just unload my shotgun, take a little skin juba, 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 juba. Roll it, pull it, yeah, looking high, yeah, looking low. 'Cause I'm gonna scare you up and shoot you. Mr. Charlie told me so. a silver dime. Mix it up together in some alligator wine. I can hear the drums, voodoo on along. Mr. Charlie telling me I can't do nothing wrong. Juba, 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 juba. Bully, bully, yeah, looking high, I'm looking low. 'Cause I'm gonna scare you up and shoot you. Mr. Charlie told me so. Now Mr. Charlie told me, thought you'd like to know. Just a little warning before I let you go. Juba, 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 juba. Roly poly, yeah, looking high, I'm looking low. 'Cause I'm gonna scare you up and shoot you. Mr. Charlie told me so. I'm gonna scare you up and shoot you. Mr. Charlie told me, Mr. Charlie told me so.
That's what he wants to do.
Not tonight. That's right. Not on this one.
I remember Steven's cat.
Man, I ain't played that in a long time.
It's so Aussie.
When I jumped off, I had a bucket full of thoughts. When I first jumped off, I held that bucket in my hand. Ideas that would take me all around the world. I stood and watched the smoke behind a mountain curl. It took me a long time to get back on the train. Facing the town that's flashing by. See me standing in the station in the rain. See me running there beside the car. Left it all behind me and I traveled far. It took me a long time to get back on the train. When I jumped off, I had a bucket full of thoughts. When I first jumped off, I held that bucket in my hand. It would take me all around the world. I stood and watched the smoke behind the mountain curl. It took me a long time to get back on the train. Took me a while now to get back on the train. Took me a long time to get back on the train. Took me a long time to get back on the train.
What's that at? Stanky, alright. Nasty, alright.
Lord, I swear your perfume, baby, made out of pines. Every time I kiss you, girl, it tastes like hope and beans. Even though you're wearing those city-fied high heels, I could see those giant steps walking across the cotton fields. Oh, you're so down home, girl. take you to a muddy river and push you in, so I can watch the water roll on down your velvet skin. Gonna take you down to New Orleans, down in Dixieland, so I can watch you through the second line, umbrella in your hand. Oh, you're so down home, girl.
21 rooms, one will do. Looking for a chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. Don't wanna buy it, just wanna rent it for a minute or two. Made an old mistake, rolling down the street today. Made an old mistake, rolling down the street today. Didn't wanna be mean about it, but I didn't have one good word to say. We're still a fade away. We're still a fade away. Little green light on the highway, little green light on the freeway. Yeah. Steady job, hauling items for the mob. Had a steady job, hauling items for the mob. The pay was pathetic. It's a shame them boys couldn't be more copacetic. We're still a fade away. We're still a fade away.